Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Let me just put the light on. So we just got into our first game, played move 1 in the first tournament, or the second tournament, the first 5-minute tournament, right? I've just woken up and a little bit late getting in, but this is my morning coffee. I just need to get it down. That's hot. I was praying it wouldn't be Daniel first game. Give me some time to wake up, but we'll do what we do against Daniel. He's a strong player. I think he won last time, so let's just protect the center. Keep it solid. Turn my laptop off. I've got my moves coming out of 2 devices. Test. Yeah, sound's coming out. Oh, screen. Right, you can still see me. Just make that a bit wider. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so he hits our bishop, we come back. So everything's working okay. Just move my image a little bit. I'm used to it being on chess.com and it's all a bit different on Lee Chess. So he strikes in the center. We can pin this. We develop a knight. You know, let's just take it for simplicity. Do we take? Not sure. Do we just castle? Castling's probably fine. Let Daniel think of the plans, guys. Video capture, right? Let's move this a little bit here. All right. Then we can make this a little bit bigger so you can see the time. Okay, all right, that's better. So we're gonna come out like this. This seems fine. If push, we come out. Yeah, I should have got up like 5 minutes earlier today. I wanted to give myself as much sleep for the tournament, but I was a bit unprepared, so apologies for that, guys. Let's get more coffee in me. This chair is annoying me. This chair's like squeaking. So this damages my structure slightly. I'm happy with that. That gives me an open file for my rook, right? Not sure about that one. I was a bit annoyed with this structure before, but now that sort of last move, that improved it. So here my structure was there. Here, I like. Because having a double pawn in the center is actually a useful tool, I think. So we can line this up with the king, cause some mischief. I don't think Berserk is on. No. Berserk's this game mode where you get an extra point, but you lose half your time. It's mental. It's breaking the center, maybe? Oh, that does weaken these squares for the knight. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should have done this. I should have put pressure on this pawn with the king. That was a terrible move. How do you turn on this berserk? I didn't think it was on. Is the lighting okay? Yeah. So Daniel closes off the center. So we look to maybe put pressure on this. Maybe lock this in. Maybe get our queen out like this. So we're hitting the knight, guys, right? Threatening checks. So there's this. Here. It gives us an open rook. Yeah, let's keep putting on the pressure. Although it does give him an open bishop. Check, and here. Let's try that. Then maybe break. Okay. So the rook's pinned, I like it. Try this. If he had this, pawn is weak, I'm just noting. We're a little bit behind on the clock though, guys, so we need to keep it up, right? Second ever tournament. I don't wanna lose every game. I don't mind losing a couple and someone else gets the win. Because that's like a little bit bad if it's my channel and I win. But I'm gonna try. I'm competitive, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is a bit of a decision now. So we're gonna get an open rook, they're gonna get an open bishop. Daniel, my foe. Takes. I don't really like it. I prefer to get this. We're gonna have to. Wait, if we take, they get this. Check, winning the queen. Yeah, I think we've lost. So we're gonna do that. But we thought we'd lost last time against Daniel, and then we managed to claw it back. We've got a lot of pressure on this rook. Probably going to get an exchange. Let's pre-move that. But that's just a free piece. No, what? I'm not sure. What? Daniel had this move in mind, and if we'd taken, that was definitely a good move. But I'm not sure. Does it? Because that's why I took this way. So the queen was defended by the pawn. Sorry if I didn't explain that. Check. Oh, for a second I thought they could block. Check. Take. Yeah. That's pretty brutal, I think. So here, any forks? Don't think so, right? So this is going to come with check. Oh, no. That loses everything. Okay. Pre-move that. Okay, let's get this rook in and let's just promote. We've got 1 minute to promote. This should actually be alright. I'm a bit nervous because it's Daniel. He's a tricky opponent, but yeah, just a few little tactics there in the middle game. Daniel had that really cool idea with the bishop checking and then the queen trying to take my queen. But it didn't quite work with because I left my queen on that defended square. But that's going to be an interesting one to analyse after, actually. Quite excited about looking at that one. That was good. So well played, Daniel. Just check, am I in frame? I need to be like here. Yeah, you can see all that fine. All right, so we've got a little bit of time in between games. We've got like a minute. Back to tournament. Just going to turn this down so I can concentrate. Lights a bit intense. What's everyone saying? Berserk. Insane. You played really well. Yeah. GG, Daniel. Oh, I'm so glad people turned up. There's 6 of us. Get in. Last week there was 5, and like 10 minutes ago there was just me and one other. It was just me and OK Chess Player just sat here, and I was like, no one's going to show up to our party. But then everyone came along. Growing every week. 5, 6. Next week we'll try and get 7. Alright. I'm starting to perk up with this coffee. Got 14 seconds. Let's just use this time. So right. I think right's pretty decent as well. Let's go Queen's Gambit. Although someone was preparing against the Queen's Gambit, so I'm a little bit scared. Okay, Queen's Gambit accepted. Yeah, I did it so early morning, so it would so it would be the correct time zones for all the different people around the world playing in this. just in my like 10 subscribers on followers on Discord, we've got like 6 different time zones. So honestly, if they take, I'm happy. I think back is a better move. Yeah, it takes. That just gives me a massive center. Oh no, but I lose that, of course. A less massive center. So this. Check. Doesn't really do much. So I think we just hit the knight. No, we could have taken that, but then they'd have taken this, right? So we're ready to castle. Why didn't I take the knight as I planned? Okay. So we're going to set up this mate threat. That was pretty bad of me, guys. That I didn't really play the opening correctly there. I was trying to play quick, and let's just... Can they do any checks? Don't think so. Let's just set up a little mate. I think Roy is the guy who said he'd done some preparation as well against this. I think this was a great line that just like won a pawn, and I didn't notice, and I played the opening really badly, but always got to set up threats, guys. Yeah, GG, right? So back to tournament. Or we're on fire this week, guys. I've got a tea and a coffee. I accidentally made myself a tea. And then I resolved to make myself a coffee, so we can have the old of tea and coffee in my tummy. So that looks brutal. I don't like seeing that from the black side. That is, ugh. Yeah, this is not nice. Oops. Oh no, someone was watching as well saying I see the mate. That's brutal. So what's going on here? Daniel, see last time we clicked to spectate a game. Right, I'm going to open this in a new tab. Yeah, last time I went to spectate a game, then I ended up missing my game. So we'll quickly see what's happening with Daniel and Roy. It's the 2 people I just played. So Roy was the one I just mated quickly. And then Daniel was the first game. That sounds like a burn, but it's not. He's a nice guy. So I'm not in a game, I don't think. I do want someone to beat me, guys. Feel a bit. It feels a bit weird, like it's my channel, and then I'm just, yeah. I don't want to be the one who's like beating everyone. But also I'm competitive, and I don't want to not try, because that's also like bad manners, isn't it? You like letting people, you know. So I'm gonna try my best, and I'm sure as the channel grows, I'll get more and more subscribers, and there'll be loads of people better than me. So this looks to be getting simplified pretty quick. This game. Let's just check the other tab. I'm not in a game. All right, I'm all right. Any tactics? No. Just thinking there is a check, but it doesn't achieve anything. Queen just takes. This that doesn't work. Maybe just knight out, but then yeah, it's just good for black going into the end game, isn't it? Damaging this pawn structure, and still not in a game. So I'll give all these games a proper analysis afterwards, like I did last week. Check that out if you've not seen it. Yes, the channel's growing pretty quick, guys, so thank you all for your support. Just a few weeks ago, we were on like 50, 40 subscribers, and now we've shot all the way up to 100 and something. I do check it a bit too much, though. I think it's like 129 or something. I check it like 3 times a day, like how many subs am I on? It's quite like, you know, you get that social media kick. When your video does well, you like get a high, and when it does bad, you're a bit depressed. So I need to sort of veer away from that line of thinking. So this just, well, we're in a game, Yes, let's close that. Okay, chess player. Okay, so I'm not quite as worried. He's not quite as strong as Daniel. Oh no, he's done the berserker. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. We get a thingy out, a bishop out. Oh no, I'm scared. If I lose with him on berserker, that's bad, right? I lose an extra point or something. So if we go here, we get an open rook. Let's jump the knight out. Not seeing what this knight's going to do on this end of the board, so I might actually go like here. Be a bit more flexible. Oh, that looks very scary for our opponent. Let's get castled. We're just going to double the rooks. Oh no. Oh no, that's okay, that defends. All right. We can do this. Just long-term threat of this, and we're just going to push this pawn, guys. Few mistakes there, I think. Trying to trade this knight when the knight was the key defender. I know there's another one there, but now it's the last defender of this square. So trading that, and initially giving me an open file for the rook, you could argue is bad. I know, okay, chess players playing on berserk mode, so it's a bit different, but so we're just going to push this pawn and try and win the knight. Maybe they go here. But then that doesn't stop it, because, yeah. Because we get mate on this square, right? Although they can move now, but then we take. Then they've got this, but then we take. But they can trade queens now. We don't want them to trade. Wait, what am I doing? Just take the knight. I'm so focused on the mate. I've done that a couple of times today. Just getting laser focused on one thing, and that's just mate, isn't it? Yeah, I was getting too focused on the mate and should have just taken the knight. I didn't even see it. I was living my life through the filter of mate, and yeah, but good effort to OK chess player trying to play berserk mode, which is mental. 2 minutes. There's such a big difference as well. 2 minutes compared to 5 minutes. Like, I think they were trying to just trade off the pieces and see what they could do. The simpler the game becomes for them, like the more chance they've got. I think they've got less time. I hope you couldn't hear me gulp there. Sorry if you could. Okay, so we're back in the tournament home screen. What's happening in this next game then? Nothing happening here. This just died. Oh, we're in another game, guys. All right, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. Okay, the video's all right. I'm in short. Okay. Let's just test the mics working. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go another Queen's Gambit. I've sort of got comfortable in these lines this tournament. So let's just say GG to our last opponent. Okay, chess player. So if takes, we get a takes, and they can't castle. Oh, they didn't want to take it. So we're up a pawn. And they've got an isolated pawn now as well, so just develop the knight. Where are we going to put our bishop? That's the problem. So we can pin, that looks natural. Maybe we go back as well. Maybe we just prepare to get this knight out, this bishop out. But speaking of knights, let's get the knight out. So we can think to fianchetto here. You know what, do we go for an opposite side castle? Do we get mental, guys? This can come out and hit the queen if we go there. Okay, so we go like this. We just play flexible. Not sure what to do. Not sure which side I'm going to castle on yet. But I like putting the bishop here. Okay, so we come back. Saying the news going to win. I mean, it'd be good for me to get one win, guys, because as the channel grows, there's going to be so many good players coming in. I'll probably never win again. Assuming the channel grows. Hopefully it does. So this, looking to get this and this, lining up for the mate. We've done this before, guys. You've always got to try. Often players will stop it at the higher levels, but then they'll create a weakness in their pawn structure. So if takes. What are we up a pawn? We're a little bit lower on the clock though. So here, takes, that doesn't work. Just get castle. Do we go opposite sides? Yeah, let's go opposite sides. I want to make something happen. We've only got 3 minutes. We're a bit low on the clock. I want to start sending it. So if here we line up with the queen and create a dangerous tactic, which is going to be bishop here with a rook here, right? So if here, what about castles? What about this? They can take, we take, they take, we take. Can we just come back? Oh no, we can just take it. What am I doing? Oh, I'm not seeing the game well today, guys. Let's get some more coffee. I'm not the best at 5 minutes. We know if you give me half an hour, I can beat a 1900 bot, but 5 minutes, I'm quite a few blunders. Okay, so that's pin. So let's just castle, get out this pin. Although we could go this, this, and this. Let's just castle, I'm not sure. Probably going to double our pawns up here. They need to take, otherwise we get this. I think we're going to win this pawn either way with this tactic. Deflect, getting rid of the defender. Am I still in shot down here? Yeah, I'm still in shot. Right, we've got this space. Okay, I've nearly got full coffee down me, guys, so my power is increasing. This is a move now. But also just this. Winning the pawn. We got this, pin. Putting pressure on the pin piece now. Can maybe add some pressure. What? What? I mean, we've got the queen. We've also got this for free. Well, it's a trade, I guess. So is there any tactics? All I'm checking, is there any checks? No. So we just take the queen, right? Yeah, so just forgetting about the pin piece there from Thomas. But seeing the rook was attacked on that square. So I'm thinking this. I've got a plan, guys. I'm going to tell you in a sec, right? So if we push this pawn, go here, push this, the bishop's trapped. Now we don't even need to go here because this square is not protected by the rook. So maybe we blockade. Try that. Add some defense to this pawn. It's already very well defended. So yeah, this. Oh no, bishop goes out there, but then we go here. Then we've taken a lot of space. It looks pretty nice. We've also advanced our pawns close to promotion. We're in a bit of a time scramble situation, guys. So we need to get a pass pawn. It's a good way of generating fast moves. under these time pressure situations. So there is tactics with check, but not quite working. Let's do this as intended. Need to be careful with this light square bishop with these two pieces being on the same diagonal. Just notice like a structural issue there. Okay. Camera's still working. We're still in shot, right? So that, so we can go here, loading up pressure here. Looks pretty nice. Also just this. Try that. Just playing on instinct a bit, getting a bit low on time, but we are up a queen, so we should be fine here. So what if this casually hitting the bishop? Also lining up with the king is good. So they've not got many squares here. Yeah, and they don't notice that. To be fair, it was pretty obscure. I guess we take the rook. That was a bit odd. Not to be not to BM, but okay, so back here. Let's see if Thomas sees this. So I'm not sure how good a player Thomas is. He's just joined the Discord, so I think he's might be a bit of a beginner, or maybe he's just a bit sleepy like me. Yeah, so we take that. We're a bit low on time though. Well played, Thomas. Though, if you are a beginner, like totally, these are all just things that beginners do. It's not bad at all. Stick at it, boy. So we're defending the bishop. Maybe do this. Try and promote a pawn. Here we go. Here. Pressure here. Pressure here. Okay, so we're gonna hit the rook again. So that threatens this, which is fine, I think. We've got 54 seconds, guys, to play out this end game. Should just be alright, but gotta keep respecting our opponents when we're playing people of different ranks. I do this with the bots, like I just stop showing the bots respect and then I lose. So Thomas, what threats has he got? You got to play the position, guys, not the player. So this looks nice to clarify. Get a trade on the board, 44 seconds. I guess they could move the rook, yeah. I guess we got check. They're winning this pawn. Do we care? No. We promote. Do we bring a rook? Then we get a little... So we got 42 seconds to get this mate. Should be alright, guys. I've done this before. So this looks good to try and get in here. And then this. To just close off the escape squares. And checkmate, yeah. Okay, quite a pretty checkmate there. So we got another game. I think we've played everyone apart from one. We haven't. Oh, have we played everyone? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who haven't we played, guys? Daniel's not feeling well. Oh, hope you get better, Daniel. Wow, Daniel's not won. Daniel won it last week, so it must be pretty ill. Is that it? I think I need to play one more. So who's in a game right now? That's our game. No? Alright, I think that's everyone. I don't know why the tournament isn't just ending. So I've got a cheeky fire next to my name, guys. Alright, Root has done very well. We're going to be analysing these games after, guys, so there'll be a follow-up video either later today or Monday. So, what's going on? Stand by, it's just saying. Is that it then? I don't know why Lee Chess isn't closing the tournament, if that's it. A bit confusing. Because last time it did a little trophy ceremony thing. I want my trophy. I think that means okay, chess player's still playing. Let's click on his game if we can. We can't. Oh, here. I'm very used to chess.com, guys. So let's just analyze this game, see what's going on. I think they got to wait for all the games to finish before they move on to the next one. So Root is under a bit of pressure on this G file. Now getting the bishop hit. Where does that bishop go? Oh, that's not a move you want to play back. Because Root's just been forced to push a pawn in front of the king when he's getting attacked, which is not what you want to do. It often just creates gaps and opens things up for the opponent to attack. So how can Roy needs to get the queen back. Roy is actually winning. They're just under a lot of pressure down here. But they've got way more material, so yeah, good move. Trying to get the queen back into the game. What do they actually do here? It looks scary, but actually now I think the attack has fizzled out somewhat for okay chess player. I wonder if they're playing on a 1 minute mode again. Berserker mode. I wouldn't put it past them. So now maybe check, yeah. This is just a fortress now. I think okay, chess player can resign at this point. There's no way you're gonna... Yeah, there's gonna be blocks. So if here takes, and no more checks. Okay, so are we in another game? Not yet. I think this should be a resign. Root's a pretty solid player, guys. So let's see how well OK chess player can finish this off, and that's a great move, yeah. Destroying the structure, getting a check in, maybe this. Try and bring your other pieces and get them all working. Yeah, so we're in another game, guys. So this should be the last one. No one is the same as me. All right, so we're going to get a Sicilian on the board. You know, have I been white every game? Is this an Alapin? No, an Alapin's what black plays. That's a cool move, though, reinforcing the center. I like that. So if we take, they now reinforce the center. It's a great line. Bit of preparation's gone into this, I feel. So maybe we strike in the center. And then if they take, we lose our queen. Yeah, not sure what to do, really. Let's get the bishop out this way. I don't want to play this and get my pawn pushed, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe this, giving our bishop a cubby hole. A bit of a flat development, which you need to be careful with. Only the really strong players can tend to be able to navigate the openings in which your structure is flat. So like the Perk defense. The King's Indian often is tough for beginner players to navigate. And I count myself amongst those who I struggle to navigate these positions. So here, it's fine. We take. We got to jump. And jump to there, maybe. So we want to get castled. I'm not really loving my position out the opening. This is Kuyu, or known as the same as me. They're a good player at slower time controls, but they say they do struggle a little bit with the time pressure. But I think they've been practicing, and look, we're getting some good moves in, putting pressure on. So if here, we get an isolated pawn. So maybe we take... we take. I think we're gonna have to take on the isolated pawn, guys. I don't like the idea of going back with my knight, and this looks very loose. So yeah, we're gonna talk about how to play with an isolated pawn. So maybe we'll look to reinforce with a move like this. And I just have prep, he says. I can feel it. The power of the prep. So now what? Yeah, so he played the moves really quick. He's obviously done a lot of studying. So yeah, maybe we shouldn't feel too bad about getting a little bit of a worse position if Kuhu's been, or known as the same as me, he's been prepping against me. Because he knows I play the Queen's Gambit sometimes. In fact, it's the opening I go to when I'm feeling under pressure and I want to just like stay solid and not lose. If I want to really see who's a better chess player, like, I'll play it because it creates slower games and you got more chances to like prove yourself. Whereas in open games, anything can happen with me. I can just blunder a piece and can flip either way. Yeah, so we get this isolated pawn, which I'm not ecstatic about, but maybe this now, trying to open things up, but also just castling. But this threatens this pawn, so let's try that. Breaking out. This would be very strong. Maybe they'd pin it, but actually no, it can't be pinned to the king because this bishop's here, blocking the pin. So if if this, we go take the queen. What have they got? Nothing. All right, so we can't. I think we can play this because if they take, we go check. Just saying, if they take, I don't see what they've got. So yeah, takes, check, winning this pawn. So they've got a weird pawn structure over here and an isolated pawn over here. And I think we're in an okay position. We have got an isolated pawn and we also haven't castled yet. So, but they'll never castle if we get this check in. Maybe we could have just taken queen here and then taken the pawn. That would also have been, that would have maybe been a bit simpler. But I saw that if we did get this check in, we'd have a really nice position. Maybe they'd have to block the rook in, or... Okay, chess players third. That's a good effort. Especially when the likes of Daniel are in the mix. Last week's winner. So if we get takes. So if we get this, yeah, that seems to hold everything together. So we're up just a pawn. So check. They take. Check, take. We've got doubled pawns. We go back. Or here, 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 here. I think this. Doubling the pawns. I like it. And then maybe we can even get that in. But no, that would actually be an awful move because that would pin our own knight, even though it would give check. No, it wouldn't give check. No, this pawn's still going to be here. What am I doing? We just need to castle, guys. We're getting a few issues with alignment cropping up in the old calculation now. It's not always obvious where these issues are going to go, but I didn't even calculate that at all. Okay, so we just got a full trade and they retain their pawn structure intact. So we can take this pawn now, threaten the rook, but then they get this. They're also threatening this. What about that? No, we can't. So if here. You know what? They've got a fairly good position, but they're just going to get a bit low on the time. So we can hit the queen first. That looks nice. Is there any checks? Don't think so. Yeah, let's hit the queen. It's normally a bad move, f3 or f6 in this case with black, but we really needed to deal with this threat of threatening to just take the rook and wipe our back rank out. So nice little in-between move I think we found. Maybe like back here to keep this pressure on my bishop with this pin. We can get castled and line up some pressure with their king. We're going to do a little role reversal, but fair play. They've got maybe a better position at this point, but they've used a lot of time to get there. So if this, I don't really like it. Maybe we just go back. Castle? No, we go back. Maybe get that moving. And we really got a castle, guys, but we can't actually. So we got this. Oh, I didn't see that. This is scary. I think it's dissipating though. I don't think there's anything else. Need to watch out. We need to get a trade on the board. Maybe this, kicking the queen out. Bit scary, but I think we can manage this. Saying that failed. What failed? Have I blundered? What did I do? This, putting pressure, but then we just take, doubling the pawns. We get this, kicking the queen out. This. You know, I think we just take for simplicity's sake. Why didn't they take it? So here, hitting the queen. Have they got a check? No. So we hit the queen. And then we want to play this move to give the... What? I was so scared then, guys. I thought that was mate. I was like, why are they taking it? It must be mate. It's just a queen sack under time pressure. Got very scared though. So we probably want to get our bishop out of danger. And then play this move. Okay, maybe get the queen involved, putting pressure here. So like this. Okay, we take that. So if this, take, but then we go push. I don't think they saw the tactic under time pressure. It's fair enough. Yeah, good game actually. We got in a dodgy position. I think the first time all tournament we were in a worse position there. Yeah, they're saying they missed the queen take. I think if you take the queen, we just promote the pawn though. So okay, so what games have we got going on? Roy versus OK Chess Player. Make sure you can see that. Yeah. So what is going on here? OK Chess Player with the black pieces giving away a rook for a horsey. Oh, so the rook was sort of stuck, so it felt like it had to sacrifice. Oh, guys, there's this. Check, takes. There. We're in another game. Thomas. We've already played Thomas. Okay. How long's left in the tournament? 14 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna get another Queen's Gambit. Guys, I just had like a really strong coffee and now I really need to, you know, caffeine does that to you. Oh, it's getting a bit... Alright, I'll stop talking about this, sorry. Alright, so we're going to get a bishop out maybe some point. These are all normal moves, I think. Yeah, protecting. Let's get some water, maybe. That'll help. Okay, so this pawn's defended, but maybe we do this. If here, it's fine. Just blunting the effect of this queen slightly. Want to play this, then we can take this pawn when they take. Maybe bishop here to contend their bishop, if I'm assuming they're going to fianchetto. So this looks to create some mischief along this. We'll move the knight along this file, so here. Let's see if they'll see this. So if we just pop back, and then we're threatening this, hitting the queen, hitting the rook. Maybe we should have gone there to distract him, but I feared that. Ah, no. Yeah, and we've got this. Hitting the queen, hitting the rook. They got any tactics? I think we're alright to grab this rook. Maybe we pop back from induce a trade. We got this square. A lovely defensive unit all piling up on this square. So we can try and induce trades here. Now we're just up a rook. We can also pin this knight, which is uncomfortable. I'm more worried about these pieces, but what do they do with this? They have to go like that. Puts the rook on a bad square. Let's try it. Also this, if takes. Yeah, we're fine. We can just do it with the knights. Oh, good job I've got that. Good job I've got this to intercept. Hey, I thought I was going to have to block with a queen there. And that would have been a tense one, wouldn't it? We're happy to take. Happy to get trades on the board here. So maybe they pin. We unpin. Just checking the knight can't come in with check or anything like that. So maybe this now. We need to get castled, guys. What are we doing? It's getting really uncomfortable now, guys. I might have to just dip out after this game. So we take. We're wanting to move the knight and get a trade of queens. Let's see if Thomas knows that he should not be trading queens. Wait. The rook. What a move. I barely saw that. So here. Still looks a bit dodgy. Maybe just step out the way of this alignment issue in the future. And then get castled. Looks solid. Let's try and play solid. Just a bit worried about this coming in and giving check something, but we've got this square covered. Can't we just take that though? No, we can't because this is pinned. No, we can because if takes back, we take. Right? Think. So if takes. Stops us castling actually with the queen here. No, it doesn't. We take it. I was worried about this cutting off the diagonal for the king. So this trades are good. Also just no, trades are good. Now castle. And now we're safe, guys. Finally. And now we've got the revealed mischief. Check, winning the queen. This, trying to get a trade. Oh, let's put on the time pressure now. This is getting ow. It's getting uncomfortable now. Right. It's gonna be one for the blooper reel, this guys. Yeah. I don't know if you have coffee a lot, but so here. No, that doesn't work here. Wait, we just take it. Wait, we just... Right, back in a sec. Oh. I'm back, guys. We're back. Right. What's going on? What's going on? We've got how many minutes left? 6 minutes left. Maybe one more game if we play quick. Is that how you spell coffee? That's embarrassing. That is, I think. Alright, so what's happening? We got Thomas and Root. So that's a... Is that a free piece? No, it's sufficiently defended. Queen cannot take. So I think that's probably our last game, guys. But we're going to spectate and we're going to offer analysis after this. In the next video, we'll do a big analysis. So this pawn push looks nice. Where's this bishop going to go? If here it's trapped, so it's got to go sort of back. Oh no, of course it can take. I thought the same thing as you, Thomas. Yeah, I thought it was defended, but of course it's... Yeah, so now Thomas is going to struggle to connect the rooks here because of this bishop. Maybe this, tucking the king in that little cubby hole in order to try and connect the bishops. What do you even do with this knight? It doesn't look like Thomas has developed that well here. Looks like there's been some issues. So this all looks actually okay. How did this happen? Yeah. I see how it slid into this. I don't know. Yeah, I think at some point you've just got to force yourself to castle. So what's currently happening is... Okay, so Thomas is trying to clarify the position. And now, castle. Castle. Sort out your problems. If they don't castle or play this, I'm going to be having words, guys. Come on, Thomas. Saying, I was going to mate you, says Thomas. I don't know. Don't remember that. Where was Thomas going to mate? Not quite sure about that one, guys, but maybe we'll see in the analysis. Wow, what's happened here? Bang, bang. Oh. Beautiful. From right. I mean, he could have gone there to at least win the knight. And also you'd have been defending this pawn and not blocking your rook in. Yeah. Hitting the knight. So this looks natural, but yeah, it's pretty much over. But yeah, this is a pin. Ooh, brutal from right. Just getting the trades on the board, cleaning things up, real good. 3 minutes left in this tournament. We're gonna see the winner. I don't know if Roy wins. Will he win? Maybe, because I think I just missed a game. So we'll see. Am I still in shot? Is it still recording? Yeah. How are you finding the lighting, guys? Change the lighting. Look at that. Bronze glow, vampire, normal. Which one do you prefer? Got one of them beauty makeup ring lights. It was just the cheapest light I could find. So yeah, it's just getting mated now. Thomas, unlucky Thomas. Has Thomas won a game? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Thomas won against Daniel. Daniel having a really bad day considering he won last time. But you'll get back on it, Daniel. So it should be mate next move. Or is that mate? That's just mate, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, 2 minutes left. GG, everyone. Trying to play the fried liver, not going well. No time. So guys, cheers everyone for watching. We'll see if we can see the announcement of the trophies here. I think I've won. Yeah, it's Roy coming in second, OK Chess Player coming in third. Really good effort from OK Chess Player, because I know he's a beginner, he's not played much chess, he's been struggling with a few openings, he's been talking to me about it in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord community, link is in the description. It's free. It's just we talk about chess, and yeah, you can come join these tournaments. It's good fun. Hopefully we can get some more people in the Discord. Someone that can beat me, because I feel a bit bad like beating up on all my subscribers. Again? No. I've got to go. GG. So yeah, well played everyone, and yeah, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.